To be honest, Devin Haney won the first 6 rounds, and Lomachenko took the last 6 rounds. The fight was a draw, but the promoters and the judges, they're in cahoots together, and Devin Haney is the future of boxing. And the promoters and the fight world, they want to see him fight, Shakur Stevenson, Tank, um, whom else? Ryan Garcia. It's just a lot of fights, that the fight world and the promoters and all the people involved are looking forward to. And Lomachenko is an excellent fighter. He is a world class fighter. He's a two-time Olympic gold medalist. Like Lomachenko is excellent. But some may say he's not the future of boxing. He had his time, and can he draw the crowd in and bring in the pay-per-view numbers that the boxing world, the promoters, the judges, everybody that's involved to get the big paycheck? Can Lomachenko draw in that crowd? And I believe that everyone thinks that Haney can, and with the other fighters out here that everyone is looking forward to seeing him fight, that's the main attraction. That's the big draw. I will say that Devin Haney needs to receive a little more credit. Lomachenko is not just some boxer, some fighter. Again, he is a two-time Olympic gold medalist. I think he had like over 300 and something fights and one loss or something like that. Pretty much he's an excellent fighter. And Haney was able to go 12 rounds in the ring with Lomachenko. He lasted all 12 rounds. He didn't get knocked out. He barely had any bruises or scarring. So I think, he should get a little more credit for being able to stand in the ring and fight toe to toe with Lomachenko. Devin Haney definitely needs to work on his power because those body shots should have pushed Lomachenko back even more. They should have wore him out. Lomachenko shouldn't have been able to hit him with as many combinations that he was hitting him with towards the later rounds. Those body shots should have worn him out, and that's because Haney didn't have enough power behind those body shots. And I think that when he goes into fights with a Tank or with Ryan Garcia, he's gonna have to be able to hit with more power. And another thing about Haney is, can he really take a hit? We know that he can win the round. We know that he is a skillful fighter and he knows how to win the round, but can he take a hit? That that's something I want to know, because fighting somebody like Tank, you can win the rounds with Tank, but Tank not gonna let you get to the 12th round. So at some point you're gonna have to hit with some power. You're gonna be able to have to take a hit, because if he's to fight somebody like Tank, Tank is gonna try to stop him before the 12th round. So winning the round is not even really gonna matter. I don't know how I feel about a rematch. Lomachenko, he is an excellent fighter. He has proven himself. There is nothing else to prove. A lot of people think he won that fight. And, I don't even think he wants to do a rematch. I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he, doesn't. But I think he's on to, bigger and better things. He just fought a war for his country. I think he might be on to some politician stuff like Pacquiao. I think this was probably like his last fight anyway. I mean, he was undisputed for a long time. There's nothing else to prove. And to be honest, like I said, a lot of people believe that he won this fight. So even if he, didn't go home with the belts, a lot of people see him as the champ. So, again, I don't know how I feel about a rematch. If there is a rematch, Haney better be ready. But again, I think that Lomachenko is on to bigger and better things. And I think everybody is ready to see the future fights. So that's that.